Hey everyone, welcome to Get Ready with me, Louise. So I'm kind of excited today because yesterday we played with a really vibrant, colorful palette by Laura Lee Los Angeles. And today, I think this is the end for the L's. I think it's the end of the L's, and it's Lisa Eldridge. And though I have some that not necessarily colorful, but the two palettes I have, one is definitely neutral, which is what I'm wearing today, and the other one is more vampy. So the palettes that I have is Muse and Myth. Today we're going to use Muse, which from the look of it is the one I use the most, which is kind of surprising in a way because even though it's vampy, it's more cool toned and I go to that more now than this one. But I feel like this one was calling to me in a spring type of way. Also, the other one is more fall winter in my opinion, but it got me thinking about our other palettes and I may need to buy one. I think I need Sorcery, or there's another one. I think it starts with a V. I could be wrong though. I know Sorcery. I don't really need cinnamon or cinnabon, whatever that one is, because it looks like more warm toned, and I'm not really into warm tones right now. But maybe because I do like the lipstick. But today, when you think of Lisa Eldridge, what do you think of? I think of lipsticks. Call me crazy. That's what I think of. Which, by the way, fantastic formula. Lip liners, and I like the velvet lipsticks, by the way. Today I'm wearing like a satin one, which I do like, and it really is screaming spring. It's like a salmon color. It's called Dance Card. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. And for spring, I really do like it. So I'm not mad at that. But the rest of the face, I'm wearing the Hourglass in light beige, the stick foundation. I'm wearing the Hourglass concealer in sepia. I know it's been a while since I used that. I forgot. It is very drying though, so I'm not really a big fan of it, to be honest. But neither here nor there. I know some people really love it. For the face, I'm wearing, of course, the Armani bronzer because I'm in love with it. And then I decided to pull the Bloom and Blush and Glow palette from Natasha Denona. And it had been a while since I used this. So what I done was I applied the blush first, and then I applied the glow on top. Technically, I believe that's a cream base. I think you're supposed to apply that first, but I wanted the glow back. So I applied that blush, and then I applied that, and then I applied the Glow Extreme as a highlighter. So that's the highlight on the face today. And I think it looks really cute, especially with the rest of the look. I think it turned out really good. So let's go ahead and get into the Lisa Eldridge palettes. The thing with this is, I just don't know, y'all. I really don't. And I think her lipsticks are phenomenal, and the lip liners are. And I haven't tried the mascara yet. I am interested in that and the liner. But as far as eyeshadows go, I will say it is unique. The formula is unique. I just don't know if it's everything in a bag of chips. You know what I mean? Like, I like it. And I guess six shadows, I think it was $65 for a palette, or it could have been $69. But I think of Natasha Denona's formula for that price point, you know, and you're getting 15 shadows. So granted, I love the packaging of this. I love that it's just easy to use. It's just, you know, swipe it on and go. Like, I love everything about it, but the price point and the market that's out there, I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about that part of it. Like, what I suggest you, I guess if you wanted to purchase one, it'd be worth it. And that's the thing. Like, I thought this would be, we're going to go into this shade now. I thought this would be the palette, like, of my dreams. And then the Myth one would be the palette of my dreams for like summer and, or I'm sorry, Muse would be spring and summer, and Myth would be uh, winter and fall, especially because of like the lipsticks. I don't know why I was doing that, because like those are my favorite lipsticks besides blush. So I don't know, but I just thought, okay, that those are the two I'm gonna get. But now I'm kind of like, I think maybe I should have went for, I want to say it's Viper, but I don't think that's right. Sorcery, I know. I don't know. But I think that if you were just purchasing one palette, it's pretty. Like, look at that packaging. And then the inside's got a nice mirror. If you were just purchasing one, like for traveling or business or just to lay on your vanity, it's really pretty. And the formula is good. Don't get me wrong, it is good. It's just when I think of the price point, what else is in that price point, then it becomes a little bit different. You know what I mean? But then I'm biased because I do really like Natasha Denona formula. Then I really love Lisa Eldridge too. She's like phenomenal and beautiful and knowledgeable, you know, like everything. And she seems so sweet and nice, and I don't know. Again, we only know what they show, so there's that. I don't know. It's a lot of money, you know, and I hate to say, but again, if you were just getting one, I don't think it'd be so bad. But if I had to suggest something, the other thing is her highlighters. Oh my goodness, I love them. My favorite is, I'm pretty sure it's Cosmic Rose, but let me make sure. No, it's not. It's Crystal Nebula. That's my favorite. But I do like the other one too. We're going to go into the darkest shade now to darken up the outer corner. And I mean, these shadows are nice. They do make my eyes look nice. As far as like the way the shadows lay. And I will say this is a formula that's not, it is different. You know what I mean? Is it a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. I mean, I do know, like, for me, it's a good thing because it's different and I like that about it. But it could be harder to use. Usually I use natural hair brushes, I'm not going to lie, but it does seem to be applying very nicely with these BK brushes. Just so you know. And it seems to be blending, like the palettes themselves are very like cohesive. Like you can't go wrong. It goes lightest to darkest. It's a all-in-one palette. Again, I'm using Muse. We're gonna go into this shade right here at the end. You can buy them single. I do like the fact that, like, if I used up one shade in particular, I could just buy that one shade. I don't have to rebuy the whole palette, technically. That is nice. I don't know. You can make your own palette, too. That's nice. Like, there are things that are nice about it. And these shades lay so nicely on my lid. Like, doesn't necessarily make it look younger, like the Surratt or the Laura Mercier one. It doesn't do that, but it sort of makes, it sort of is like hiding the shadows. Like the light is bouncing off to make it look like it's not. You know what I mean? Where the other ones really do make my eye look younger somehow. I'm not really for sure. Okay. Loving that, loving that. Then we're going to take this shade right here and put it in the inner corner. And like I said, this palette is very self-explanatory. Like, you're not going to have any issues with it. It's going to do what you need it to do. It's going to create a beautiful look. I think it creates a very pretty, everyday, like, lunch, brunch, office type of look. I am sure you could take it tonight, but I don't see that in this palette. I truly do see daytime, lunch, brunch, office, that type of thing, you know, for me anyway. Now the Myth palette is definitely a nighttime palette for sure. I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Dream Pop for mascara. And I just think this just completes the look, this brown. Well, it's more like a red brown, which works with this particular look really well. And I am, like I said, I am thinking about purchasing another palette only because I don't need any more lipsticks, let's be honest. I don't need any more palettes either, but I do want to purchase the mascara. And you know, I like free shipping. I do. So that's why I'm kind of like, maybe I could get another palette too while I'm at it. Or I could pick up a spring or summer lip combination. Although I do have two spring lips. I have this one and another one. It's like a pink, hot pink. Not a hot pink, but you know, like a pink. You know, like a pink. But yeah. I use the Tarte Fake Awake in my waterline, the cream colored one for this particular look. Do be careful with this wand because if it hits you, it hurts. It's quite pokey. But it is doing the job I need it to do. And I don't know, there's just something about this look I am liking, though. I really am liking this look. I don't know what it is about it. Whether it's just because it's so soft and elegant. There is something to be said. What? I don't know. But it's pretty. And I will say I am kind of glad that I'm ending L with this particular brand. Because I just love her brand. Granted, I'm biased. Please know that. Like, take what I say as a grain of salt when I talk about this brand. Because I am totally biased. Like, I don't think they could do no wrong, technically. But I will also be honest in saying, like, it's not my favorite formula for eyeshadow. It's not. But is it easy to use? Yeah. Does it create a pretty look? Yes. Is it self-explanatory? Again, yes. And I'm not her. So if you look at her, you know, like Instagram and stuff, she has beautiful looks using her own palettes. Do my looks come out looking like hers? Absolutely not. But do they come out looking good? Yes. This is a pretty everyday look. I can go about my day. As far as this lipstick, it's a satin. It wears fairly well. Like, it lasts fairly well. It wears wonderfully. Like, the way it fades away, it is nice. It's easy to apply. I do not need a mirror. I can easily just feel my way like that. It's a pretty color. Again, this particular shade is Dance Card. I like her lip glosses also. They're on the thicker side though, but I still like them. Lip liners are amazing. I think the lip liners are my favorite. Then it'd be the velvet lipstick. So then the lip gloss, then these. Yeah, that's how I would rank the lip stuff. But I am excited to try her mascara. I am going to place an order for that. I don't know about the liner because, like, not a big eyeliner type of gal, you know? So I don't exactly know about that, but let me know if you've tried this brand. I'm curious that if you have, what have you tried? And is there like a holy grail product in her line that you like? I'm curious. Let me know if you've tried the eyeshadow palettes though. I'm curious on other people's thoughts on those eyeshadow palettes. Because I like them. But that price point just, I don't know. Like, in my heart of hearts, it's like, if it was any other brand, I don't think I'd spend the price on it. But because it's her, I will. You know what I mean? Because if somebody handed me $65 and showed me like a lineup of palettes in that range, I don't go think I'm going to go, I want that one. When there's one that's got like 15 pans like Natasha Denona, I'd be like, I want that one. You know what I mean? But let me know what you think. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, ring the bell, hit all that way you're notified when I upload. I upload every day but Sunday unless there's a new launch. And I will see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.